Will Purdue comes out in the middle. They got their towels here. Alonzo Mourning is way away from the center for the jump. He'll come up in the middle. Both teams with their black shoes on this evening as well.
And the Bulls always go to those black shoes.
Now David Wingate, everybody's got the black shoes. Wingate and Tony Kukoc trying to fight for position. Tony was there, and that's what Billy Oakes is saying. Don't step in front of him. See if Wingate does. Just as the ball's thrown up, see if he doesn't jump in front of him. Nope. It's tapped, and Wingate goes back to get it.
Bulls should blow right by this.
Michael stops, free throw line inside. Tony for the slam.
Michael with a great pass. He drew double coverage. Looks like he might get that all night, but
it does drop in. So the Bulls with a 1-point lead as Michael posts up. Tries to get Hawkins off of him. MJ backs off. Baseline jump shot is good for Michael.
His first basket in a long time in the playoffs.
Yeah. The Bulls bring it across the timeline. Tony on the right side. Michael comes across, posts up, spin move, and he kisses it off the glass. Pip with it on the right side, on top BJ. Wennington pops out. Now Mourning's got to come out and stay with him. Michael with a long deuce, rattles in.
That's what he does.
Michael with the fadeaway jumper, and a long deuce for Michael Jordan.
Yes, sir. Now the big centers have been right up there.
Michael on top, wants a three.
Michael has ended up the regular season shooting right at the 50% mark. He loves that short three.
36-35, Bulls with the lead. Now they've switched. Michael with it on the outside, a long two for Michael, and it bounces in. 13 for Michael, single digit with 3:15 remaining. Mourning, jumper, may have been partially blocked by Tony. Gets it out. BJ had to wait on it, now gets it over to Michael.
And a foul, yes sir. Was Muggsy the last one to get him, or was it was Muggsy? Talk about good teamwork. Will got the rebound out. It looked like he pulled the trigger a little bit on the pass. Then BJ's got it. Here Michael takes it on in, makes the basket, and draws the foul. Here's the over the top for Gaddison. Boom, nice work. Michael the first time to the line, connects on that.
I can see them go one more time at Alonzo Mourning. Go right at him. Michael stops from 16 and hits again. 18 from Michael. And
it's a two-shot foul anyway, so.
This year, of course, it's been talked about a lot on the road. MJ shooting very well, about 55% at home, just 21 points and 40% from the three-point range. Pretty good long distance. Johnny, you got to respect that from him because he can go up in a heartbeat.
But you're not going to block his shot. You keep your hand up and get in front. Don't be leaping off your feet. Just stay down in front of him if you can.
Michael stops, rises, and hits again.
Oh, man, 22, and that time it looked a little flatter, that shot, but he loves it straight on.
Will right there gets it out to Michael. Pulls 2 on 2. MJ with Hawkins. Goes to the bucket. No!
Yes! The man was knocking. The man from Charlotte.
Michael pops out. MJ makes the move, stops from 16, and he makes it look so easy.
26 for MJ. Right, they take Alonzo Mourning out.
Bring in Gaddison so Steve Kerr can come in now. With a minute 19 remaining third period, Michael's first one goes in. And you look at the all-time scoring leaders. Michael Jordan, about 35%. This is in the NBA playoffs. Jerry West behind him, then Elgin Baylor, and then Kareem.
He's got 27 at Elgin's average, and tonight, there it is.
Michael down low as Mourning comes over to help, and MJ hits a big bucket.
30.
MJ makes it a 1-point Charlotte lead with 7 minutes and 1 second remaining. And that's where he has it. Johnson kicks it out. Alonzo for a three.
Big time game Alonzo Mourning.
Hornets take the lead back by 1. Michael goes baseline double.
Oh, yeah! Vintage MJ, and he's got his playoff average here. And Michael Jordan, the tongue out. Watch this one. A lot of guys up there. He hangs, puts it up with the left hand and in. So we've had some excitement. This is the 4th seed team against the 5th seed team. Tom, they've won 50 games. The Bulls are putting on quite a show here. Come in as the underdog in a Hornets lead by 1, 4:35.
Been out for a while. Steve Kerr gets it over to Tony with Gaddison on him. To Michael. He'll stop from 15. And MJ hits again. So MJ with a pair here can tie it up with 2:47 remaining. B.J. Armstrong up off the bench as Michael hits the first. Phil Jackson with a deep breath on the bench looks out at the floor and says, "Get tough, we need a stop." I think you're right. I think you got to make him shoot it. Tony penetrates, gives it back. Michael open 19-footer.
Yes, sir. MJ with 40.
Scotty brings it across the timeline, coming up on 2 minutes left in the overtime. MJ hangs, would be
Yes, sir, off the glass. Big hoop by Michael, 42. Additional basket. You watch white shirts coming at him. He fades, 3 guys at him, off the glass. Boom.
Steve Kerr will come in for the Bulls.
So they don't need maybe.
Across the floor, over to Michael. Minute 35 left. MJ inside for Luke Dressler.
Oh, Michael loves it. His big guy gets one. Look at this. I love it, big boy, he says.
Timeout, Charlotte. A minute 31 left, and the Bulls have opened up a 7-point lead. Folks, back to Johnson. He'll take a tough 3. High archer, nope. Michael with a rebound. A minute 22 left, and the Bulls lead at 102-95.
They had to take Gaddison out because they're going to stay with their good free throw shooters in there. Michael's going to take a little time off.
Right
Look at this basket! A hammer, and watch this building empty out. 44. There's no foul, not a foul.
They got to foul him. I mean, they have to foul him to stop it here.
The Bulls got new 24 seconds on the clock.
Michael drives in again, stops. There's the dagger. There is the dagger as MJ just stuck it to Charlotte again.
They double him here. Michael breaks loose. Nobody underneath. He pulls up on the dime, fires it in.
Just shakes his head.
Michael Jordan coming back here to Carolina. Full tongue extension. Another free throw down the 2 from Michael. 47 points.
16.8 seconds remain.
Bulls came in this thing to win a game.
Just one here in Charlotte.
Yeah, now you get the first one. Now you get a little greedy. It's over.
Running out. On the road, the Chicago Bulls here in Charlotte will pick up a win. That's the final buzzer here in Charlotte. The Chicago Bulls have defeated the Charlotte Hornets 107-100. Bulls outscore them 15-8 here in the post game, and Daryl Joyner standing by with Scottie Pippen. DJ.
All right, Scottie, a very frustrating night for you, but you guys come in here and steal one. This has got to be a great win for the team.
It was. You know, we've been really more frustrating for me if we'd lost this game. You know, not being able to play tonight, being in foul trouble most of the night. But, you know, right now I'm starting to focus on game 2 and hopefully I can come out and play a little bit better and support the team.
How frustrating was it for you to be on the sideline, to be a cheerleader for Michael, who comes up with 48 points?
Well, it's pretty frustrating, but, you know, as part of a team effort, and, you know, we've had that all season, and, you know, it was a team effort tonight. You know, guys stepped in and played their role, and, you know, Michael had a heck of a game.
Now, what will you guys have to do Sunday to come up with another win and take it back to Chicago 2-0?
Well, I think we got to stick with the same game plan. We got to make a few adjustments, but, you know, other than that, I thought our game plan went well. We did what we had to do. Of course, double teaming on the big guys. Alonzo hit some big shots from behind the arc, but, you know, that was something we didn't anticipate.
All right, Pip, thanks a lot. Good luck come Sunday. All right, Scottie Pippen, after a very impressionable and also a great win today down in Charlotte. All right, guys, let's kick it back over to you.
Wow, what a ball game. You know, you go to the overtime, and I think you think about what's happening, but you got to think about this guy. Number 45, Michael Jordan. Remember, in the Knicks here, ball game. He did the same thing to Bill Wennington. Look at him. He's as happy with that pass going to Luke Longley as he is with the score. But Johnny, when he gets it and knows he needs to make a basket, Michael Jordan can stop on a dime and hit that shot all night long.
Percy Hawkins, no way could he go up, defend against that. So really an outstanding job. All right, here we go.
His airness, full tongue extension with the slam, with authority. It went off the head, and the Bulls win it on the road. Game 1, Bulls take it 1-0 over the Charlotte Hornets, 107-100. Now let's go back to the studio. Once again, here's Steve Cashel.